Hey everyone, I just finished up a weekend tour, and before I took everything off the bike I figured I'd do a quick little tour and show everyone kind of what the setup looks like and kind of why some of the things are on there that are there. The frame and the whole bike is a Surly long haul trucker. There's really no point in me saying anything about that because it's really reviewed heavily, and if you want to learn more about that just Google it. Past that, we kind of go over some of the stuff, just starting from the front. I run aero bars on a touring bike, not for any aerodynamics, just because it's another hand position. You can kind of ride really upright just with your hands, on here. It's pretty comfortable. We got the bell. It's always good. For the most part, a lot of the components are still stock on here. Surly did a really good job. The panniers are Ortlieb's, front rollers and back rollers. Again, not much to say on those. They're amazing, but you can read a million reviews about those online. As you can see, the trip this weekend was a little muddy, and so the fenders really paid off. Down here, some of the stuff that I have swapped out, this crank set is aftermarket. I believe they're Seguno. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it. But they're much shorter than what came on there originally. I have some knee trouble, and I decided that going with a shorter crank set might help that, and it actually has a little bit, I think. Past that, running kind of some interesting pedals for a touring bike. I don't know if you can see this on here, but these are kind of pedals that you would more see on a like a downhill mountain bike. They're real wide and kind of spiky, but I like them quite a bit. Again, knee troubles have kind of made me steer away from clipless. Normally I would be riding clipless because I like it a lot, but yeah. Alright, moving on. In lieu of a handlebar bag, I have one of these little bags. I don't know what you would call it, but it's kind of something you'd see on a tri-bike. There's not much room in there, but got room for sunglasses, some snacks, and a cell phone. Got a Topeak frame pump on here. It is quite nice. Compared to the little short guys, it's really easy to actually inflate your tires quickly and get them up to tire pressure. Got a lot of use out of that one already. Not so much on this bike, but it's always the best frame pump, or it's always the best pump on the trip, and so everyone else wants to use it. Moving on, got a Brooks saddle in here. Again, just like everything else. These are amazing, but don't take my word for it. Go read all the reviews online. I kind of thought this was clever for how I have this on here. Brooks saddles all come with these little tabs in the back here. I'm not sure if you can see. These are made for like English style saddlebags, as opposed to the more common ones you see that just clip underneath the seat. But in lieu of a saddlebag, I just have two very simple straps that go on here to hold the sleeping pad. I really like doing it this way because it makes it super easy just to strip all the bags and the sleeping pad off the bike if you have to flip it upside down to change a flat or take everything off to put it in a car, as opposed to different ways that people put things on that I've tried in the past too. Like before I did this setup, I would add stuff to the back of the rack or like lay things on top of the bags, and it just got to be a little bit of a pain if you were having to take stuff off and on constantly. So yeah, I think that is about it.